That is the exact reason right there why my grandparents leave their home in West Virginia this time of year and come right back to the Bay Area.
All the snowbirds, they don't want to deal with any of that.
No.
You certainly don't want to either.
Yeah, crazy.
I couldn't drive in it. We had 3 snow days when I lived in Atlanta last winter, and I about cried. It was terrible.
I grew up driving in that, and it's difficult. It really is. And obviously, like shoveling your car out,
Right.
and then coming back, and then just get dumped on a couple days later, doing it all over again.
That's right.
That's why we live here.
It sure is. And here at home, we've been needing the rain. Got a little bit yesterday. Some folks in St. Pete and Tampa actually got a pretty nice dose
especially
of
in the
rain
morning yesterday when we were on the air.
Yeah, it came down pretty heavy. And we have another chance for rain on Sunday, which is so bizarre because December is one of our drier months, right? And it's turning out to be wetter than what our past 3 months combined have been. We'll talk about it in just a moment. We're going to get you started with our weather impact alert because the weekend is upon us, everyone. I know it's Wednesday, but don't lie, you're already thinking about the weekend. And we do have that impact of rain and storms, so some of your plans could be impacted. You'll want that rain gear. You'll also want the 10 Tampa Bay Plus app. Now, yesterday, speaking of that rain, at the airport, now it's kind of tough to get these totals because you're going off of a rain gauge that's in one particular spot, but we picked up 0.06 inches of rain yesterday at Tampa Airport. And this is significant because look at the whole month of November. We picked up 0.07. So in just one day, we picked up almost an entire month's worth of rain from November. Of course, November very dry. In the last 3 months, we've only picked up 1.16 inches of rain, and some spots could pick up more than that just in this week alone. Much needed rain on the way. Here's that cold front right now that brought us some of the showers and storms yesterday. It's now just to our south, moving very slowly through the state, and the cold air is slowly moving in, but look at where it's taken over the country. This is another reason why we're thankful we live here. Look at Bismarck. 13 degrees, Chicago at 24, Syracuse at 13 degrees, and that's without the wind chill. Here at home, we're in the mid-60s. Florida's arguably the envy of the country. Now, with that front just to our south, it is trapping in some moisture, so you'll notice mostly cloudy skies out the door and some patchy dense fog developing along the Nature Coast from Pasco County all the way up into Citrus County. Just give yourself a few extra minutes there. Mentioned 66 in Tampa. A lot of us in the low 60s this morning. We're at 62 in Wesley Chapel and in Newport Richey. The cooler air starting to spill in Brooksville at 56 degrees. Today, high temperatures only in the low to mid 70s, a nice northerly breeze. Overall, it's going to be a very pleasant day. And as we head into tomorrow morning, make sure you have the jackets ready. We'll be in the 40s in Crystal River and Brooksville, so along the Nature Coast. Low to mid 50s everywhere else, including even south of Tampa, so it'll be a nice and comfy start. Staying mostly dry the rest of the week as well, so if you have any plans tomorrow or Friday, of course the Lightning back in town, by the way, tomorrow. And then Saturday, 30% chance for showers and storms in the afternoon, mainly north of Tampa, so most of your day Saturday won't be impacted, but Sunday, there's that weather impact alert for widely scattered showers. I have a 10% rain chance on Monday. If that front can sink south of us on Monday, we'll be mostly dry, but we do have the opportunity for some lingering showers, but we'll keep a low-end rain chance right now. Let's take you through Futurecast. Saturday, a few showers. That front moves in Sunday, and we do have the potential for storms to linger into even the evening hours on Sunday. The timing on this really needs some work, so we're going to fine-tune the timing for you, but if you have Sunday plans, start thinking of maybe some indoor plans just in case. Here's a look at the forecast rainfall. Maybe a tenth to maybe over an inch of rain along parts of the Nature Coast. We'll take anything we can get. That marine forecast, you want to do some boating or fishing today, looks good. Light chop on the bay, seas 2 to 3 feet. Get out and enjoy it. If you catch anything, send me some pictures. I'd love to see it. Mid-70s today and breezy. Cool tomorrow with highs in the upper 70s. We'll be near 80 Friday and Saturday with a few storms Saturday. Sunday's that weather impact alert for widely scattered storms. Timing still needs work, but as early as the morning rain could roll in, and then we'll cool off next week with highs only in the 60s by Tuesday.